Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming my monthly favorites. So I am filming my favorites for June. Woohoo! And in June I actually watched a bunch of stuff compared to May because me and my friend just got our shit together and we were just watching all the stuff before we got super busy and had to move. So I'm gonna talk about some of the stuff we watch here. Obviously the first thing being Raya and the Lost Dragon, which finally was available on Disney Plus, like without paying for it, with Premiere Access I think it's called. And we watched it, and it is Disney's first South Asian princess, and it was super cute, adorable, amazing. I don't know what to tell you. It follows this country that now of course I can't remember the name of, and like they all used to like work together and stuff, but then like this, I was gonna call it a plague, but it's basically this black dot of evil came and they did work together, and the Lost Dragons sacrificed themselves to save humanity, and then after that they all just start fighting and don't work together. And now Raya is trying to collect the pieces to like beat the darkness once again, like the giants did. And it's a lot about like teamwork and la la la. And can I just say that Raya and her rival, or her enemy, I ship it a lot. They had a lot of sexual tension. That is all I want to say about that. It was amazing though. Literally a beautiful movie. Almost missed them singing, which is weird, but I did. But it was perfect without it too. Then I finally finished Jujutsu Kaisen, which is an anime, and I finally finished the first season. I like been in the middle of it for over a year, and now I finally watched it done. It didn't go at all where I expected, but this one basically follows my character, which I now can't remember the name of, but he finds out that curses etc are real, and curses are basically, I guess I could say, demons. He finds out they are real and starts school to become a Jujutsu sorcerer and then to expel curses. It reminds me a mix of Bungo Stray Dogs and Demon Slayer, and I love it. It's just set in like kind of the modern day where there's so different cases and they're super derpy like in the Bungo Stray Dogs, while also like killing demons and being super serious like Demon Slayer. I just think it's a mix of the two and it's great. Love the characters, super fun, very entertaining, and I really enjoy it. I am gonna read a lot of the manga this month, even though like it will be the same as I watch, but like it's fine. And then I will just continue. Yay. And then I finished Attack on Titan. Oh, like everything that's out. I've been waiting till everything that's been aired to like finish it. And also like me and Erica were rewatching from season 1 like earlier. A few months ago we started, and then like we took a break as always, and then we started again now, and like we started in the middle of season 3 and then like watched all to, oh, I hit myself on a chair, season 4. I don't know what's going on. Like we kind of know what's gonna happen because we kind of spoil ourselves, oops. Which is not a good thing, but granted, it's fine. And it's a lot. It's a lot of things going on. I'm so confused. It hurts a lot. But it's amazing, truly amazing, mind-blowing, but it hurts. But it's so cool. I adore it. I like, you know, it's my fave of all the faves. So yeah, but yeah, what to say? I don't even bother saying the plot because it's Attack on Titan. I also went to cinema, which I haven't been in a literal 100 years, and we watched the Demon Slayer movie. It was amazing. We also were in like a cinema where like the seats were shaking and it was a lot of action, so like I don't have any body strength, so I was just like shaking with everything, and my best friend thought it was hilarious because she could actually sit still, but I was just like literally moving to every moment. But yeah, this one just kind of continues where the first season left off, and then like I think they would just continue after in the second season. I think that makes sense. A lot of things went down. It was so intense, and you think the movie's over, but it's never over. It was so good. I don't know what. It was so beautiful, super sad. I wanted to cry. It was a stunning movie. I was so happy we watched it. In Norway, it was literally in the cinemas for 1 day. I looked at like when I was gonna order tickets, and it was literally only 1 day available. So yeah, it was like a special day. It was only in the cinema, unless it was just like 1 day a week. That might also be possible. Still, we watched it. It was amazing. We cried a lot. As you can tell, we watched a lot because I'm still not done. Then we also watched Sweet Home. I'm saying we because we literally watched everything together. And this one is a K-drama, which is based upon a webtoon. And it basically is like a uppers of I was gonna say a zombie apocalypse, but it's more like a monster apocalypse. They like people turn into monsters, and then we are in this building of people trying to survive this apocalypse, and we follow the different characters, care a lot about them, and then like there's different variants of the monsters, etc. It was amazing. It was super sad. I got just a bit frustrated on some parts because I'm like a very like detailed person, but overall it was amazing. I cared so much about everything that was gonna happen. I hope we get season 2 because it will be very exciting, but I could also read a webtoon to see what's gonna happen. It was just very, very good. And yeah, it was only like 10 episodes too. It wasn't like a billion years long, so that is something. I also watched Luca, which is the new Disney Plus movie, and it follows this little boy Luca who lives in the ocean, and then he goes up in the surface and then he turns into a human and he finds out about the wonders of the world. It was beautiful, so sweet. I loved it so much. Truly beautiful animation as always, and it was just very gay. I think like the underlying themes of the movie and how everything played out in the plot, you could really parallel it with queer experiences, but maybe I'm the only one who thinks so. No, I saw a lot of people talk about that actually, but I really thought that the gay underlying themes might not be their intention, but it's definitely so there. This is like, you could really parallel everything that went through with queer experiences. Just saying. Just saying. It was a beautiful movie. I think that's it for what I watched, or at least not everything I watched, but like my faves that was not rewatches, etc. Me and Erica are trying to have a new system when we watch things, so that like we're a bit more consistent and not like watch one episode of something and leave it unwatched for a year. So we are trying, but we will see. Now for the books I read, I didn't give anything I read in June 5 stars. I checked and it's a tragedy. But then I picked out the 2 books that I just feel I felt a lot of emotions for. So let's talk about those 2. First we have The Vanished Birds by Simon Jimenez, and this one I read for my God Faithful Season reading challenge, and it is a sci-fi and it is set over many years, and basically we are first at this planet and this boy appears and no one knows where he appeared from, and then he like is set out in the universe to like go back to where he came from kind of, and then like the people who took him start to really care for him a lot, like the people who I was gonna say transport him, that is a word, and then also we just find out that this boy is really important, but we don't know why, and then just a lot of time passes, a lot of characters care about him. It's a big universe with many underlying layers to it, and it was just like the kind of story where like it's just vast and beautiful, like getting goosebumps. It's like everyday life of course as well, but it's more like you feel like you're above and you see just beautiful timeline where all like interconnects and it's beautiful and it's full of colors. I don't know how to describe it, but you know the feeling, and it was just stunning. Getting goosebumps. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much, but I just thought that it was just a stunning book overall, and I'm really glad I picked it up. So yeah, and also Jessie from Book and Books recommended this for me, and thank you so much because it was stunning. And then we had A Ghost We Keep by Mason Deaver. This one is Mason's newest book. It follows Liam, whose brother was just killed, and it's just trying to adjust to life after that. We follow flashbacks like right after it happened, and then like a few months later where we see like their life has drastically changed, and then we find out like why. It has a non-binary main character. It is more though about a story about loss and just so much sadness. It was very truly depressing, but it was also kind of beautiful, and I feel like I really felt William as a character. Just really felt their pain, and yeah, it was a stunning book, but it was very sad. The main character's named Liam, which also my nephew is called, so that was fun. I was just like, oh, those were the books. And then I realized in my last favorite that I filmed for last month, which was May, my brain just, yeah. I didn't talk about Butter, which was BTS's new single. Listening to this on repeat and like through the whole month of May, and I didn't mention it in my favorites. So yeah, not through the whole month. I mean like it came out like the last week of May. So it is definitely a favorite for that month, favorite for this month still. And now you know in the beginning of July they're coming out with a new song, so I will probably mention that if I remember in my July favorites. So yeah, I hope that. Just forgot it because I'm stupid. What else? In the end of June I did also get like a TBR cart. I didn't build it until the 1st of July. I don't know, is that like a thing to show my favorites? I don't know, it's like all the way on the floor. It's kind of adorable, really like it. And I finally got one. I guess I could show you. Hello, here I am. Hello, there's a carpet in a way. There. Oh my god, a book fell. You can't see it. Here's my TBR. Isn't it big? No, I have more. And these just came yesterday in the mail. So that's why they're there. Here it is. Adorable. Truly. Camera things in a way. Truly cute. Look at this. What is that? Oh, here's me building it. Whoa! The middle shelf is... I don't trust it because I put books in it and the whole thing just almost fell off. So I screamed. But yeah, rolling this new angle. Hello. Oh, this kind of works. It looks like I have more books than I have. I think that was it for this video. I don't really have any more. But thank you so much for watching. You will see me soon in a new one. Leave a card emoji down below if you enjoyed this. And yeah, I already said that. Goodbye.